What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on natural gas futures.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this asset. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and as you can see we have a lot of tools on the price chart. And by the way, we are on Boyle ticker symbol on hourly time frame. And I chose this ETF because it is a leveraged ETF based on natural gas prices, and it had quite good volatility, and it is more risky, but definitely it has more rewards at the end of the day. So, and at this point I've told you that we have two possibilities. First of all, we completed all 5-wave structure in this first movement, internal 5 waves. Let me show you that not from the lowest point from here, but from this following bottom. And we have to see the retracement in order to complete our 4th wave and in order to hit form our 5th wave. And the second possibility is that we already have had this ABC correction at this point, and our bottom was right here. And we basically have a double bottom pattern, and this means the 4th wave was right here, and we had a truncated 5th wave. So, with this movement, we completed the entire wave from the bottom to the top, and this means we can rely on this movement as the first only one wave in the bigger scale. And this means we can pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from its lowest point to its highest point, and let me show you like this. And let me turn off another tool that I don't need right now. Yes, this one. So, and as you can see, let me make this tool a bit longer. So, as you can see, we have this retracement, and in my opinion, we are forming the C wave because we already formed the A wave. This 1, 2, 3 is the top of the B wave, and 1, 2, 3, probably we might have another leg to the upside and another leg to the downside. We might form the C wave because C wave has to have 5-wave structure in it. And definitely we are reaching the crucial point for this asset. And in my previous video I've told you when you entered your position at around $3 mark, and with this movement to the upside you had to put your stop loss slightly above your entry point at the ranges of about $3.1 mark. And as you can see, my main assumption worked perfectly well. We had this retracement and we didn't hit our stop loss order at $3.1, but we are still in green. This means congratulations to all of you who took my call and who entered the position. And in just several minutes I will show you what should you do next in order to catch the next movement of this commodity. So, let's continue with the fundamental news. And let me show you that on April 11th we can find this article on oilprice.com, and it's titled European Natural Gas Futures Signal Concern About Next Winter. And let me quote to this. Despite short-term bearish factors and relatively low natural gas prices for the nearest months, the longer-dated futures of Europe's benchmark prices have rallied in recent weeks, suggesting that the market is jittery about European gas supply for next winter. And in the next several paragraphs you can read the changes in the gas prices on different hubs, but I want to pay attention on these several paragraphs. Contrary to initial expectations, the 2022-2023 winter went surprisingly well, but the energy crisis isn't over, and Europe is not out of the woods yet. If demand for LNG in Asia, especially in China, picks up with the Chinese reopening, Europe may have to pay up for spot supply to beat competition from the Asian market ahead of next winter. As fears of a gas crunch did not materialize this winter, pulling European natural gas prices down, Europe shouldn't count on another warmer than usual winter and less competition from Asia as it starts to prepare for the 2023-2024 winter, analysts say. In a market with a stronger competition from Asia for LNG supply, the current European gas prices may not be enough to continue attracting spot cargoes. So, as you can see, the medium and long-term perspective for gas prices is quite bullish, and we have to see the increase in its price. Let me show you again the natural gas prices on a spot market, and let me switch to daily time frame. And as you can see, this price chart shows that it lost a lot of value since the beginning of December. And if we zoom out even more, you can see that this asset in a strong downtrend, and right now it has some kind of curvature in its prices, and it's reached some crucial points, some major ranges of support. And probably in upcoming weeks we might see major trend reversal that should unload the entire structure, and the bounce should be massive. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, we are again on BOIL ticker symbol and on weekly time frame. As you can see, the latest price action has a huge increase in volume. This means at this price points, roughly $3.24 marks, the price of this asset becomes more lucrative from the medium-term traders and from the investors in the long-term perspective. This means we can rely on this bounce, and let me show again hourly time frame, and let me show you what should we expect next. So, our price target for bounce, our price targets for bounce are still the same. It is 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level and 0.382 at the price points of $4.17 and $4.89 respectively. And I marked these ranges by pulling the Fibonacci retracement tool from its highest points from swing high on March the 3rd till its swing low at $3 mark, and these levels should be the short-term price target for the bounce alone. So, and let me zoom in to this price action, and I have to say that we broke on this price chart the golden pocket range, but on other price charts, for example on natural gas spot market, if we pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from its lowest point to its highest point, we are exactly at the golden pocket range, and the range of support that shouldn't be broken is right here, 0.786. Absolutely the same as we have right here, because if it breaks it to the downside, we will remain with not more than 10% probability to hit higher targets from these levels. But this price points implies very good range of accumulation, because right here we have this swing low, and with the anticipation that we should go higher, we have very tight stop loss at about not more than 5%, and the upside potential for the next leg, if we assume that this is only the first wave and this is the bottom of the retracement, we have to pull the Fibonacci extension tool from its lowest point to its highest point and to the bottom of the retracement, and with the assumption that it will not break this range, the medium-term price target is 1.618 at the price point of $2.4, which implies about 21% of potential profit on this price chart. And let me show you how much profit we might have in our BOIL ticker symbol. With the assumption that we enter our position at the current range, let me pull it like this, we have about 30.66% to the first price target and about 53% to the second one. But it is for only 4 bounce. And if I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom to the top and to the bottom of the retracement, we have the 1.618 at $4.39, which implies in a medium-term perspective up to 33% of potential profit. And my main assumption is that we should land somewhere here, higher than 4.17 and lower, probably lower than $4.39. And depending on its price action, I will do another update. What should we expect next? So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap.